Unit lost. Repairing. Unit ready. New construction options. Unit ready.
Ready, comrade.
Construction complete. Unit ready.
Vehicle reporting.
Low power.
Ready, comrade. Ready, comrade. Waiting order. Waiting order.
Construction complete. Unit ready.
Waiting
Building.
order.
Study song. Study song. Study song. Study song. Study song. Study song. Study song.
Yo, so this is a nice position for Zarrar. He needs to get some harassment on these miners and see if he can bait these tanks. Because if he can force Wu to come in the snake, he can click these rhinos down one by one. Get a bit of fodder in there. Not the move. And this is, I think, Zarrar's biggest problem is he often just takes the wrong engagements. Oh, I'd love to see this. But he needs to clip these tanks down. Come back and clip the tanks down. This is really nice. He just needs to clip these off and he's got this. This is going to be GG. Come on. That's it. Nice, 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 nice. So, oh, and he's got the power drop at the back. So that's a really good little distraction there. So Zarrar just needs to recover at this point. Don't throw the game now. Wu has still got everything he needs to win this. Wu calls GG. So 2-2 boys. Right, let me get rid of this music. Oh man, we might get the barn burner. So Zarrar mixing it up and playing allied and taking both games against Wu. But Wu dominating the SVS because he's definitely ahead in terms of a tank control, his build order, and Zarrar just keeps missing out opportunities with the wrong engagements. He did much better in that game though. But in that last SVS one, there were so many chances where he could have just clicked down Wu's tanks that were just coming in one by one. So Wu chooses Heck and Zarrar instantly vetoes it. Wu's probably looking at the map list now, trying to remember the names. Jungle, okay. Oh, Zarrar sticking with Allied. Alright, let's go boys. I think with Allied you can put, it's easier to put early pressure with your Grizzlies I could be completely wrong, but they're cheaper and they build faster, so you can get ahead on tanks against the Soviet early on, I think. So if you can use that to your advantage, especially if the Soviet player likes to go loads of miners to begin with, you can try and catch him out. And that's basically what Zarrar did in his first AVS game against Wu. Just rushed really early with a couple of tanks and a couple of rookies. So Wu looks like he knows to build really good on all the maps at this point. I'd say Zarar's still struggling. I'm guessing you can just put the barracks over here. You don't need it here because it's not adding anything. Then the next ref would be nearer to here. So let's see what comes out of. Alright, so we got first miner coming out. Same for Wu. Early air, so again I feel like Zarrar just isn't stretching properly. I don't know where he needs to go, but he's got a very compact base right now. Whereas look at Wu, it's just a big straight line. Straight to the gems, onto this oil patch. He's got that refinery service in both patches. I think this is the easiest position though. Like this just really easy to build down. This I find is usually quite easy to build down. But these bottom right and bottom left, definitely not as good. So he needs to move his miners because he's got 3 of them just mining dirt. Flak, anticipating the Harriers or the Rockies. I'm guessing there's going to be another ref that comes down here and maybe a war factory here. Okay, maybe not. So Zarrar switching over to tanks now. His eco is struggling though. I don't think this is a great. I'm sure Guy was saying the other day, or someone on the stream was saying, never do the power drops by the miners. And again, he's just distance mining on this patch. Maybe that's not as bad for Allied because of a teleport back, but he's corrected it now. But this is not an engagement he wants to take. I mean, if I was Zarrar, maybe just try and, yeah, look, pick up these tanks, hit and run basically. Well, not bad, that was pretty sweet for Zarrar though. I think Lucky got more value. Manages to kill 1 flak, but he does lose his Rockies for it. And this is cool, I like this. Now moving ready, a bit too early. But he could have tried to time it so that he moved in as the power drop landed as fodder. But he is cleaning up here. If I was him, maybe, yeah, go for the miners. Now he needs to get the fuck out. And maybe he needs to care, or he's TTing his tanks in, so this is where he needs to, yeah look, he's starting to do it. He needs to get them onto the miners or into his tank fire, which he does. Damn man, Zarrar is fucking throwing grizzlies down Wu's face. The elite comes out as well, and he's gonna save it. Oh, I'd love to see him save this bet. Come on boys. And 3 more tanks. He is TTing them, but they're actually doing pretty damn good. Now 2 elites, man. These are gonna melt these miners. Wow, nice play. See, I wouldn't be backing. I would have kept putting the pressure because Wu had like a couple of tanks again, just walking into two elites. Sure, he could have kept the tank numbers down. A nice power drop on the backside here, forces a sentry, and all the dog fodder is now out of position. Rockies are going hunting. Fuck, man, Zarar's definitely better at Allied than Soviet. He's way better at Allied. So he needs to bring some of these miners that are mining dirt onto this patch here, I think, and maybe start thinking about moving his MCV. Damn, man, these are some hungry grizzly bears. Look at these fuckers, just mauling these little poor little. Zarrar cheering. Oh my god, DW Mueller mode. He loses both of his elites. Come on. I don't know what happened to Wu. Just against paper tank shit. Yeah, in RA2, I swear Grizzlies are stronger. They definitely feel stronger than we do in Blitz and Yuri's Revenge. And Zarrar playing off it. Yeah, Zarrar did really good. There definitely is a difference between the RA2 Grizzlies and the Yuri's Revenge Blitz ones. Because that's something that I noticed like a long time ago, just playing on Chrono Divide and moving over to Blitz. Right, what map next? Damn, so Zarrar maining allied in this tournament. Speed Demon. So match point for Zarrar McGregor. We need to see the Shaolin monk come back in and karate chop his head off and give us a barn burner. Alright, let's go, boys. I mean, I just don't even know who to root for in this game. Like, I really want to see Wu come in second place so that we get the Wu vs Jayhawk rematch. But at the same time, if Zarrar wins, it gives me a chance to have that Jayhawk rematch. And that would be fun. But Wu's definitely improved massively with his build, just literally from 1 or 2 days ago. I'm fairly confident that Wu would be able to beat Jayhawk now. maybe Zarrar can as allied, to be honest. AVS matchup. So both players straight on to the gems. Looks like, obviously I'm a noob, but looks like a pretty clean build. Yeah, look, so Zarrar sending his miners. I don't know why he sold that refinery though. Like, he had cash in the bank, he wasn't going broke. That was a nice position, and then he could have continued expanding. Because he's only going to end up building another ref here, unless he's going to get for a second war factory and then a ref there. And then, you know, it's shit for this bit. Yeah, so I guess he's going to put the next ref here. Wu going broke though. He needs to micro those miners. And I don't think either player has used their drones yet. They're just, ooh, close. They're just lurking there, waiting to pounce. So at this point, I don't really know what's best in this. Like, what should you do? Build towards the gems or just move the MCV? That's a long way to stretch. And is that even where you want to go next? Because it seems like there's a lot more ore around here. I suppose you got that. But yeah, Zarrar switching back over to Soviet on this map. Wants to prove a point that he can win as Soviet, not just as allied. He's not a one-trick pony. Might as well kill this doggy here. It's just extra fodder that you're leaving there. Kill it. I like this garrison as well. I'm not sure about the service depot unless he just got droned, but seems a bit late to be building one. No, he needed to. The whole point of this was to tank the shots whilst he shoots the tanks, and kind of missed out on that. He managed to get a few shots in there though, but he definitely hasn't got the fodder or the tanks for this engagement. So I guess Zarrar was somewhere else at that point in time. He has actually got a drone in, so that's nice. And the service depot has been sold, so that's one miner down for Wu. So maybe this was a little distraction to sneak that drone through. But right now, Zarrar is distance mining these gems, so he's going to get a nice big boost to his eco there. Wu's looking like he might start going broke soon. He has got 3 war factories and a load of miners mining dirt in the bottom right corner. I think he needs to move these onto a new patch up here or over here, ready for when his next ref comes out. But he is going to hit broke. And Zarrar has got money in the bank, so maybe he's going to another war factory down here, I guess. And then at that point, I'd probably think about attacking up. I don't know if that would be a good idea, but... Oh shit, he's moved. I don't think he needed to do that. And this is not the engagement he wants to take. He's got some fodder, it's out of position. So yeah, Wu I think needs to press this position home. But maybe switch to that and pump some drones. Get the drones out, get the drones out, get the drones out. Alright, nice, nice. Zarrar keeping the pressure up and Wu hitting broke. So again, this game is in Zarrar's hands. He just needs to be patient, not throw his tanks like that. Get the fuck back, get some fodder in. And Wu is in trouble. This is where Zarrar can be looking to split a few tanks off and attack these. Because he can block Wu from trying to defend them here. and it means it's a long run back, and at least that way he's going to pull the minus off Wu, damage his eco more. Zarrar's missing a big chance here. Wu's in a stronger position now to defend it, so I think that window's now closed. But again, he can try and pull Wu out of position. Kill the doggies. This is get away from those tanks on the hill, man. Okay, never mind. He's just fucking cleaning up. Holy shit. Holy shit. Zarrar's going to take this one. A couple of miners go down, tanks getting cleaned up, and now at this point he just kills them as they come out of the war factory. Send a couple of tanks off to go and kill the miners. GG. Holy shit. Zarrar taking that one home. Man, this has been a wacky tournament so far. Zarrar McGregor taking it 4-2. Woo, you still got to play Golden Knight. He's going to jump in now whilst you're at your lowest point. Damn. Zarrar just came out there swinging. That was really good comeback. I think Wu's his worst enemy. He just gets frustrated, I guess, and then that affects how he plays. Same thing happens to everyone, but I don't think Wu was in the best frame of mind for these matches today. Right, I need to take a break, go make some lunch, and then I might be back for a couple of hours in the afternoon, so hopefully I'll see you guys then. Let's see if there's anyone actually streaming. No one. No one. No one. Alright, catch you guys later.